Optimizing your website for voice search involves several key steps, from understanding how people speak to focusing on technical SEO aspects. First of all, you have to do the research, understand user intent. Start by putting yourself in your audience's shoes and figure out what kind of questions they might ask their voice assistant about your business or topic. Use tools like Google's Keyword Planner, Answer the Public, so you can find out what kind of long tail keywords and common questions that users might ask in a conversational tone. Focus on questions based on queries like who, what, when, where, why, how. These are the types of questions people typically ask their voice assistants. Target long tail keywords. Voice searches tend to be longer and more specific than traditional typed queries. Optimize your content to include more detailed phrases rather than just short and generic keywords. Instead of just using a keyword like best smartphone, optimize for longer queries like what is the best smartphone for taking photos? Create conversational content. However, it depends on your target audience though. For example, if you're writing for academics and academia, it's very important to use academic tone. Include question and answer sections. Add an FAQ section to your website where you answer common questions your audience might ask, especially if you're selling beauty products or car dealership. The keywords should be relevant to your niche. Keep answers concise. For featured snippets and voice search results, aim to answer questions in like 30-40 words, as this is what voice assistants typically pull from. Optimize for featured snippets. Google and all the other search engines often pulls voice search results from featured snippets. You can increase your chances of being featured by structuring content clearly, using headers for questions and providing direct short answers beneath. Use bulleted lists and number the steps. Structured data like lists or step-by-step guides can help you get into the featured snippet position. Direct to the point answers have a higher chance of being selected for voice search. Improve page load speed. Depending on your template though, some templates are very complicated, especially if you're running a film production business. So the page loads not as fast as the other templates that are more simple. So use tools like Google PageSpeed Insights to identify areas where your site might be slow and optimize images, scripts, and other elements to load faster. Use caching plugins and compress files. Again, these types of plugins might conflict with the other plugins in your website if you're using WordPress. it depends on type of template you have. So you have to talk to your designer who designed your site. I design my sites on my own, so I don't need to ask anybody. But if someone else designed your site, you can ask them. Or if you bought from Theme Forest, you can ask the designer that can I use caching template for this? If not, can you help out with aligning with caching template? Then they help. Use a schema markup. Schema markup helps search engines better understand your content. Implement the schema markup to give voice search assistants clearer information about your site and improve the chances of being pulled into a voice response. Highlight key data. You see, use a structured data to highlight important content like your business name, address, phone number, hours, products, etc. Optimize for local SEO. Make sure your Google My Business is complete and updated. Voice search often pulls local results from Google My Business, so having accurate information like your address, phone number, and hours is key. Use location based keywords. For example, London Pizza Restaurant, Italian pizza restaurant near me in Wilson Green, for example. Pizza restaurant in New York. New York is big, London is big. So if you live or operate your business in greater areas, then you have to optimize for that particular area. It's very important. Ensure that your name, address, and phone number are consistent across your website and any other online directories. Make your website mobile friendly. You have to test it. Use Google's mobile friendly test to ensure that your website is easy to navigate on mobile devices, which is critical for voice search. Optimize for natural language processing. Search engines are getting better at understanding context. So your content should be written in a natural human way. Avoid keyword stuffing and instead focus. I still see it. I still see many websites are using keyword stuffing. So avoid it and focus on writing in a conversational tone that answers common queries. Try to include LSI keywords to help your audience understand your content better. It's very important. Focus on user intent. What does it even mean? Well, voice search users want quick, accurate answers. Ensure that your content delivers value right away and addresses the user's query. Organize your content clearly. Use headings and subheadings to make it easy for search engines to find the answers they are looking for. Monitor your voice search performance. Use Google Search Console to monitor how your site is performing for long tail and question based queries. Keep an eye on voice search traffic by looking for changes in keyword length and phrases that mimic natural speech patterns. Adjust a strategy based on performance. If you notice certain pages or keywords are driving voice search traffic, continue to refine and optimize that content. Keep up with emerging trends. Stay updated. I hope that this video was helpful. And until next time, have a great day. Bye.